Hey, so this guide will show you some different methods on how to get 99 firemaking. On the screen there's two different level paths you can take. If you want AFK XP, expect to get 99 in around 50 hours and gain around 13 mil GP. And if you do the quick methods, expect to get 99 in around 30 hours at the cost of 17 mil. But either way, I'm going to be going over every method listed there, and keep in mind that the prices and XP rates may change by the time you're watching this, so check the description for any updates. Here's the best method for firemaking at any level. By doing this, you don't lose any time banking and you can just continuously light the logs without ever having to relight them. It's not that complicated. You just light half your inventory while running east and light the other half when running west toward the bank. After lighting your last log, you'll be within the range of the banker, so just use your logs on him, press 1 and immediately light another log under you. Right when the log lights, you just run to another open lane and continue the process. And you can light just under 1500 logs per hour doing this method. So this is by far the fastest method of firemaking, and the XP rates just change depending on whatever logs you're using. Here's another more relaxing method. You can just teleport to Varrock and light the logs west until you hit the bank, and then teleport back to Varrock after banking. This doesn't require as much attention as the other method, but you will lose a bit of XP since you can only light around 1350 logs per hour using this method. It helps save inventory to bring a rune pouch with law runes and a smokestaff for the Varrock teleports. And since 26 logs in your inventory isn't enough to bring you directly to the bank, you're going to have to run in between lighting, so you just light a log and then run a few squares to get closer to the bank by the time you're done with your inventory. So just keep that in mind. For levels 1 to 15 you can burn regular logs. This will only take around 3 minutes, and at the early levels you are going to take a while to burn some of the logs, so just be aware of that. And this will cost around 2k GP and is around 58k XP per hour. For level 15 to 30 the best thing you can burn are oak logs, and you need to burn 183 of them. And this will take around 10 minutes and cost 6k GP at 0.50 GP per XP, and it'll be around 88k XP per hour. The best logs you can burn at level 30 are willow logs, and to get to level 35 you'll need to burn 101 of them. This will only take around 5 minutes, it'll cost 1k GP, and you'll be getting around 130k XP per hour. From levels 35 to 45 you can burn teak logs, and you'll need to burn 373 of them to get to level 45. This will only take around 5 minutes and will cost you around 70k GP at 155k XP per hour. You'll need to burn just under 300 maple logs to get from level 45 to 50, and it'll only take around 12 minutes, cost 2k GP, and you'll be getting around 200k XP per hour. To get from level 50 to 60 you're going to need to burn around 1100 mahogany logs. This will take just under an hour at around 230k XP per hour, and it'll cost around 450k GP. So from level 60 to 75 the best logs you can burn are yew logs. You'll need to burn around 4600 of these to get to level 75. It'll take around 3 hours and cost 1.5 mil GP, and you should be getting around 300k XP per hour. So from level 75 to 90 you'll need to burn around 13,000 magic logs, which will take just under 10 hours. Now these are a lot more expensive than the other logs, and this will cost you around 15 million GP, but it is a lot better XP per hour, and you'll be getting around 450k. So at level 90 you can finally burn redwood logs, and you'll need to burn around 22,000 of them to get to level 99. Not only is this the fastest method for firemaking, but it's also extremely cheap. It only costs you around 5.5 mil to get from level 90 to 99. And until redwood logs get an actual use, it'll probably stay around the same GP per XP. But getting level 99 will only take 15 hours, and you'll be getting around 520k XP per hour. At level 50, if you want a more AFKable method and profitable method of training firemaking, you can do Wintertodt. To do this you'll need a dragon axe or any axe, 4 pieces of warm clothing. These are just some things I bought off the GE. So when you wear these you take less damage, but other items work, and you can check on the Wikipedia, which I'll link in the description, to see all the items that will work as warm clothing. You'll need a hammer, a tinderbox, a brew just in case, and house teleports. If you don't have a rejuvenation pool in your house, you can bring a ring of dueling and a games necklace to tele back. So in between kills, like in this clip, I teleport to my house, drink the rejuvenation pool, and then tele right back. You have time to do this after each kill in between spawns, so if you don't have a rejuvenation pool, just go to the Clan Wars portal and it'll get the same job done. Once you get back to the boss, you're going to want to spam click the brazier to get the initial firemaking XP from lighting it, and then you run straight to the tree, get a full inventory of logs, and then run back to the brazier and throw the logs in. It's hard to say the XP rates for the early levels of this, but you should be getting anywhere around like 150k to 300k at the higher levels. At the early levels it's going to be changing a lot, obviously, because you're going to be leveling up so quickly. But it is very good XP for how AFK it is, and the fact that it's profitable as well. As for money, you can expect to get around, maybe even over 1 GP per XP on your way to 99, especially if you have a high total level, because it scales off your total level. And generally the drops are worth more the higher total level you are. So expect to get around 13 to 15 mil on your way to 99, maybe even more. So yeah, this is a really good alternative to the standard way of fire making, like just burning logs and lines, because it's profitable, it's AFK, and it's still pretty good XP per hour. So I would honestly recommend just doing this straight from 50 to 99 if you don't care about efficiency that much. I mean, fire making is such a fast skill regardless. Most people just do this nowadays since it came out. People just grind fire making out in like a week. It's kind of a joke now. But if you want the extra few 100k an hour, just do magics and redwoods to 99. But yeah, like I said, this is a really good alternative, so keep it in mind. So that's pretty much all you need to know for fire making. I hope this helped, and thank you for watching. Please leave my video a good rating, and take care.